Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Awake very early this morning because I want to make sure I went to bed kind of early so I could get up early because it's too hot to do anything during the day here. Hi, Strata. Good morning. You're up too. I was just saying the whole reason I'm awake is because it's too freaking hot to do anything during the day. Right now. It's like I get anything done until sundown because it's so hot. Or I don't want to do anything really. The few days have been really hot and humid. Very humid here. Yeah. So I'm finishing up this diamond art. Sorry for the glare right here that goes right across right here. Um, it's this light, this fluorescent light that's above my head. Maybe I could get my husband to change it one day, fix it, do something with it. But it's pretty. It's really pretty. I just got to finish up a little bit. But I wanted to show the other one that I'm gonna work on. What did I? Oh, it's Hello Kitty coasters, and it comes with this little stand. Comes with the cork boards you put on after you're done with them. There's 6 coasters. Um, and the coasters are really cute. I started this one, got the ears done. Trying to get that stupid glare out. They're really cute though. So those are going to be my next ones that I'm going to do. And then I'm going to show you. I got the bookmark ones, 3 bookmarks. I got these at Michael's the other day. And they had this design and other designs too. Um, 3 bookmarks that come with the tassels, the tray, and of course the drills. But I also picked up at Michael's this stuff for diamond art. It's diamond art seal it. It's by Make Market. It's waterproof. It seals your diamond art. Now I can go on these type of diamond art, full coverage diamond art, but it cannot go on ones like these. I can't go on ones like these because it'll smear this stuff all over in between and it just doesn't need it there. But on the coasters, yes, because they're full coverage. And so far from all my diamond arts that I've been doing, these are my leftover drills. Look at the pretty colors. Those are from my leftover drills from the diamond arts I've done. Yeah, I like it. There's some big ones in there. And if I ever need to use these, I will. I'll use them for something. Who knows what? Just who freaking knows what I can use these for? Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe try a small brush. That's a good idea. Just a little small paintbrush. I think I'll try that to at least seal, to seal the, these areas and things like that. Yeah. Let me get my chair over here. Oh, really? That's a good idea. Yeah, to a coloring page. I've I've been wondering lately what everyone's been using their leftover drills for. Oh, I hate that glare. I hate that glare. Okay, where are we at? We only have a couple left to do. We have, I think, 6 and 7 left. Number 6 and 7. There's a few, a little bit down here, a little down here, and a little bit up here, a little bit up there, and that's it. Otherwise, oh, and a little right here. But it's almost done. So let's start with 6. We're on number 6. There's 8 different ones. Well, actually 10, but I've already done 8, 9, and 10. So we are on number 6, which is like a emerald color. You know what? I was never inspired to start it until I started seeing ones like this, because the full coverage ones really made me nervous. Like um, the ones that come like this, they scare me because that's full coverage. You got to do it all over, and I'm scared of that. Not really scared, but it overwhelms me. Maybe because I think that I'm never going to get it accomplished or get it done. The smaller ones I seem to get done just fine, but they're also smaller ones. But if you want to find any of these, you can search them in Amazon and just like call it hanging diamond art or diamond art on acrylic, stuff like that. I'll never get into it heavy duty like some of the ladies do, because there's just so much more other things that I want to do too. Oh, I guess I got to turn it on. All right, so we're on number 6. Oh, it didn't go down. It's hard to kind of do this at home because I have pet hair and I have 2 Maine Coons. So I have to be very careful to not bring it out when they're out running around and wanting to come by me when I'm over in my little area that I do it at home, because I don't have a craft area or anything at home anymore. I come up here to my little shop. I think I'm going to have to get a little bit more comfier chair though. The good thing is I think we got one from this last locker that we got. We went all the way to Big Bear to get this last locker. I'm sure you've heard of Big Bear, Estrada, the mountain up over here by Palm Springs. Okay. It's a pretty, it's an hour and a half from us. So, and we had to take our truck and trailer twice up there. Well, no, I'm sorry, three times up that mountain. We got the locker for $80, a 10 by 30, almost full, which is good price, right? But it cost us about 300 in gas or 270 in gas. So that was quite a bit of gas. But with what we got in there, with what we've seen in there, we haven't even seen everything. We haven't opened up no totes or boxes yet, but everything that we saw with our eyes, with the furniture and stuff, we've already made well our money back and then some already. I got a new shelf to put here in my shop. That way, it's gonna be for when I have my sales, and it's gonna be um, oops, it's gonna be levels. Like it'll have like one, two, three, four shelves, I think, and then on those four shelves, I'm gonna put 3 to 4 bins in each shelf, and have those be everybody's baskets when they are buying things. That way, I don't have to use those little baskets that I use and maneuver those around when I'm trying to fill baskets up when people are buying things, and I don't have to worry about if I need a second basket for them because they'll have a big tent bin to put so I can put all their stuff in. So yeah, we sell pretty good on Facebook Marketplace. My husband does really well, and then I do really well on eBay, and then I do whatnot every now and again. Now, you know, and I plan on doing whatnot um, more often. I just, have to keep up with getting enough merchandise. But my oldest son, is gonna come help my husband today, start to get things ready to sell, clean things up, so we can just start, making that money so we can buy another one. We already can buy another one, but we don't have the room. We're kind of full here right now. It's pretty. Yeah, we're trying to stick with that. That's what we talked about in the very beginning, that we've got to stick to that, because we'll get overwhelmed and we'll get too much stuff, and then maybe it'll end up making us feel like we don't want to do it anymore, and that's, we don't want to do that. We just do one at a time, clean up stuff, sell it off, and then get another one. My husband will be up here in a couple of hours. I'll and my son too, but I'll have to help him. I mean, I don't plan on being live for that long. I don't have enough to do. I can't diamond art for that long. No way. I wonder what's the longest someone's actually diamond art. I mean, that means, only taking a break to go to the bathroom or grab something to snack on real quick or take a drink. That's all you get. But I wonder how long is the longest someone has actually diamond art, done it. Because I can't do it for a whole long time. I like to do it long enough to give me relaxation and results. If you want to see it without the glare, let's see if I can tilt it again. It's really pretty. It was nice saying hi to Bima and stuff the other night. It was really nice. Uh, Janie was there too, and yeah, the colors are really pretty. Although I have to say, this one is being called for because something terrible, terrible happened to the last diamond art to my diamond art, my very first diamond art that I sold, the very first ones that I did ever. I saw myself last week, shipped them. The very side of the box got sliced somehow, and the only things that were missing was the diamond art and a little character. Um, me and the buyer, we were just so saddened because the diamond arts. Um, I mean, I really was, because those are my first, and because all I can think of is that they put them in the trash. That's just what keeps running through my head, is they just, oh, here's something that fell out of someone's mail. Oh well, let's just throw it away. I know, I just know it. And what makes me so mad is I go through so much tape in my boxes. I go through a lot of tape. So I told her I think you should file a claim. And I gave her credit on my end, just because I felt bad. There's not much I can do. Yeah, I guess somehow I had them in, the one was a butterfly and the one was a berry. I had them both in, let me show you. Both of them were in one of these, and in a black, and in a little bubble wrap thing, and in a Ziploc bag, and placed on the side of the box. That way they wouldn't get bent or anything like that. No, she didn't show me nothing, so that's why, you know. But when it, not yet, she hasn't, because we haven't touched base on everything. But when it comes to showing, she needs to show me, what the box looks like, as far as me giving her credit, you know, because I'm trustworthy. People play games. Yeah, I asked her to show me the pictures that she sent to the USPS. And if she said she didn't file a claim, well, then that's not, that she didn't take pictures and didn't file a claim. Then I'm gonna say, well, there's no reason I should offer any credit. If you're satisfied with what they did, then you should be satisfied on my end because it's not my fault. I mean, I guess, right? Do you agree with that? That's what I'm saying. She wants this one. Um, but has only seen it before it was done, but never said for sure she wanted to grab it or not. So I'm just saying right now it's, well, actually, I should probably say it's pending. Oh wait, there's 6 over here. Because we'll see. As it was, I gave it a really good price. I didn't even give my money back on them because, for one, I don't even remember how much they cost when I bought them. Because I know I got one for a couple bucks and the other one was like, I think 7. I don't remember which was which. And I know I wasn't going to get paid for my time. It doesn't matter because it's just the fun of me doing it anyways. And actually, it was pretty cool that I thought that, I love it when people want to buy my art stuff. I actually found a piece of my art that I made. I have it standing up here in my room on a picture frame. It's just a little, what, I guess 5x7 canvas of a mixed media page I did on a little canvas. TikTok has a lot of really cool diamond art on acrylic like this. They have really cute ones, but they take a while to get to you. And I'm only ordering through them once. I'm almost done with the letter 6 or the number 6. We'll move to the last one, which is 7, and we'll be done with it. I just kind of hang out for a little bit before I actually have to start doing some work here. I think when my funds finish coming in from my sale, I possibly am gonna buy me a jelly plate. Oops. And some acrylic paint. Yeah, usually nobody has problems with any of my boxes. And if they did, I would always see a picture of it or something. Um, but I have never had to do a claim. And nor has, oh, I missed a number 5, or it fell off right there. Oh well, I'll get it. Probably from me rubbing on it. Because I don't know, I have a way I do this. I go by beginning, like start at number 1 or start at letter A. I don't know, if that's a good way to do it, a good method to do it or not, but it's just, I don't know, the way I do it. But I do not get rid of my drills or mix them up until I absolutely do not have the piece in my hand anymore. And in fact, what I'm going to do with all the little baggies that come extra with the diamond arts, yeah, that's true. What I might do with the diamond arts is or the painting, or these, when I go to sell them, if I sell anymore or whatever, I'll take, like, these are all the colors for them, and with all the little baggies I get from buying them, they give extra baggies. I can baggy the colors back up and send them with the person that buys them, just in case a couple of little drills fall off. They'll have the extras, or at least give them some extras. I don't know. It don't matter to me. It really doesn't. I don't care what I do with them. That would be my word. But with the sealant stuff, I guess that I'm going to be adding to it, maybe I won't have such a worry. Yeah, but maybe with the sealant stuff, I won't have such a worry that any will fall off. My next gift that my husband's going to get me, gift, is going to be a GoPro. He knows I want one because I want to make videos while we're out getting storage units and stuff, and then load those videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Um, Thinking about starting adding a channel. Okay, that's all for number 6. We just have number 7s to go, but I have to replace the number 5. Where were you at, number 5? I know I saw you somewhere. Where'd you go? There you are. I didn't need 2 of you. Okay, what? Oh, there it is. I couldn't remember what I did with it. All right, that's it for number 6. As far as I can tell, there is no more number 6. Oh, but I see one over here trying to slide off, a number 4. Better get your butt over there. It's a pretty quiet morning. I appreciate you hanging out for a moment, for a little bit. And now we're doing number 7. It's a pretty pink color. I don't know which ones I want to start next, whether it's the bookmarks or the Hello Kitty coasters. I know the coasters are going to take me the longest. So maybe I can do a little bit of both at a time. When I get the sevens done on the bottom, I'll tilt it up and show it better. This little machine here also has the little end to pick up two and three of them, I believe. Um, I just, it's not really for these ones, these diamond arts. It's mainly for the poster ones. Because a lot of these aren't even straight. Oh, there's a number five I'm missing. Shoot, darn that number five. Let me grab a number five real quick. Let's get in there. Let's see the bottom. Uh, So I've been stuck watching everything Ozzy Osbourne and his family ever since he passed away. Pretty much ever since his last concert. I'm hooked on that stuff right now. It brings back so many memories. I mean, when the Osbourne show first came out, that's when my youngest son was born. And we watched that show all the time. I was devastated over his death. My husband is the one who introduced me to his music when I was 15. And I've liked it ever since. Certain ones of them more than others, but I like a lot of different music: rock and roll, hip hop, you know, uh, oldies. This one is almost complete. So I seen on TikTok they have this little tool that you hold it with your hand. It's you charge it with USB, and it's just like what I'm using right now. It sucks in air to pick up your drills, but it's a little handheld tool without the straw or without the cord hanging. And I thought, what the heck? Now they show that after I got this long ass cord. Excuse my language. I got this oxygen cord hanging right here, when I could have just had a little pin little looking device. But of course, you see something you like after you buy something. But I still like this, so don't get me wrong. Okay, so we have a couple of sevens up here. Like we have five left to do. That's it. That is it. It's pretty, huh? I like it. Okay, wait. Unless that fell off, we lost a pink one somewhere. Wait, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's one I dropped. Let's look over it again. Okay, it was just an extra one I dropped. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm still not going to pour all the drills. I'm going to put it in a baggie. Because when I show it to somebody that might want to buy it, what happens if one of them fell off at that point? I'll have to have them to fix. So still want to try to seal it. Need to get a little paintbrush for that. I may have one. Oh, I got a friend of mine sent me a box full, huge box full of crafting supplies out of the kindness of her heart, because she knows I didn't have any more at all, and she knew I was ready to come back to it. So She sent me a huge box, and going to be sending me some others too. They should keep it safe. This is what it came in, so my I know. Um it was. She sent me a little bit of gesso, some acrylic paint, some mixed media, little texture things to stamp, make marks with. Um, what mixed media paper. I can't think of everything. To paint, glues, some pen writers, some glitter glues. Yeah. Next, let's see, in a couple of weeks, because she works very hard. Um, and in a few weeks or so, she's gonna send me the last two boxes, and it's gonna have resin stuff in it, like a leveling mat and some other kind of stuff, and a dome to cure it or whatever. I never heard of that, but it's real kind of her to do that. Yeah, just a little variety to get me started. Yeah, it's helpful because I can tell you right now if any of you, maybe even you told me at one point, Estrada, don't do it, don't sell everything, don't do it, or even thought of telling me, I regret it. I do. But I had no choice with the situation I was living, my living situation. I didn't have room for it all, and I wanted to try all of it. And I just kept bringing in new, and I got frustrated with it all. And I think it overwhelmed me because I wanted so much of it, and I couldn't keep up with everything. And sometimes I couldn't find things because it was buried, or you know and then I played the blame game too. I'd blame it on other people, but it was just me, my situation. And but it's better now. I have a little shop now that's 5 minutes from my house. Eventually this is where I will be living. um, so and I just have to slowly get the stuff back, and I will. But now I know a lot more about crafting supplies, and I'll be smarter about what I get. I won't be getting just anything because I think I need to have it. But these ones are going to be so cute. Yeah, that is true. These are going to be so cute to do. They're going to take a little bit. I have to try to make sure I do them really, really good because they're a coaster. And I got to make sure I line them up really good on the circle part. The ears were a little. So you can see the ears. I started to do the face. If I had more energy, I'd do that right now. But or if I'm sorry, not energy, but more time. I must be looking for more energy. And more time, I'd start doing that one, but I don't. Um, but it was cool to hang out for a little while with you, Estrada. I'm sorry it's only been 45 minutes, but I gotta get going. I gotta start. He's gonna be here like in about 45, well, 45 minutes to well, about an hour to an hour and a half. Not 45. It's only 5:15. 6:30. So yeah, about an hour and a half. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys soon again. I know it's short, but short and sweet is good, right? All right, everybody have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to the bins this morning too, so I have that to do. So wish me luck there, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Strata. Good morning, everybody, and have a good day.